Hey there, what's up? Look, a Surski. So yeah, I haven't really played this game yesterday. Mostly because I didn't want to. I mean, I was gonna record another one of these videos, but I mean, like I said, I didn't really want to, and I didn't want to get out of the house specifically just to record a video like this. And you know what? As a bit of a bonus, let's use one of these incenses. This is an incense that's supposedly supposed to attract Nincada, Pokemon that I already have. But here's the funny thing: I have Nincada and I have Shedinja. I just don't have a Ninjask. Now, you might ask yourselves, those of you who know Pokemon that is, you might ask yourselves, how's that even possible? You can't get a Shedinja without a Ninjask. Well, see, I caught a Nincada a while back. And then there was that whole Hoenn throwback event that happened. And then, during that event, I just caught a Shedinja as a sort of a prize for completing one of those throwback challenges. Now, this is the part where I'm probably going to edit out of the video. There's some people standing there, so I'm just going to quickly go past them. Yeah, no reason for people asking too many questions, right? So let's see, I'm going to catch this Surskit over here. Oops. Sorry if you heard that. Not sure if I showed this to you on camera as part of one of these recordings, but I already evolved one of my Surskits into a Masquerain. It's something, I suppose. But yeah. So where am I going? Well, still no Nincada for some reason. No idea why. Maybe it's supposed to be a rare spawn, even with the incense and everything. 1 second. But yeah, where am I going? I'm going to the mall as per usual. I'm gonna buy some stuff. Some things that I need, you know. Oh, a Shelmet! Oh, that's nice. Shelmets are pretty rare. Don't often see a Shelmet. Probably should have used a pinup berry, but I don't even think I have enough of those. So, maybe it was a good idea. I don't know. Dude! Stop doing that! Don't you just hate it when this happens? This mask is really starting to bug me. Get it? Because we're still in the bug theme event. I think I got it into a position where it's not gonna fall off very easily, but then again, who knows? Oh, so much wind. Now, the wind is really causing a lot of problems with these videos. I can already tell that this video is going to require a lot of editing. See, more Dwebble. More wild Dwebbles randomly appearing. And I even got one from the spawn, from the incense, which is cool. Gotta check if there's anything in this gym. I can add one of my guys in here. Which one? Should I add this Arcanine here? This is an Arcanine that only knows electric type moves, so I named it Arkanshock. Sort of shock, and it's also a pun on Arkansas. It's funny, laugh. Anyways, let's spin this. Okay. Let's get this instance Dwebble and move along. Fortunately for me, I'm standing right here in this place where There's something blocking the wind from one direction at least, but yeah, it's something that's really becoming a huge problem in a lot of these videos. Another thing, I don't think I need another dwebble. Let's just catch this Vulpix because it has a weather boost. It's gonna be pretty hard to find bug types with weather boost. I think only bug and grass types have them because it's really sunny right now. And how many bug and grass types do we have here? I mean, there's Paris. Kata also has a weather boost because it's bug and ground. But yeah, like I said weeks ago, I tend to give priority to Pokemon with weather boosts. That's my reasoning for that. Now, one thing that I really did notice. Oh, look at that! I really hope you guys saw that. One thing that's really been starting to bug me in these videos is there's some weird thing that's happening with the audio, and as per usual, Venonat is being particularly difficult to catch. As I was saying, the audio in these videos seems to be acting up a little bit because normally the audio, what you're hearing right now, is coming directly from the phone, not from the camera that I'm holding in my hand. And I have a theory about this, but I think the main problem is the phone's screen is just so cracked and shattered that when I'm moving my finger on the one of my fingers on the screen, which I kind of have to because it's a touch screen, and then that's the way the game is being played. So whenever I'm doing that, dude, stop this. Whenever I'm doing that, there's this annoying friction noise that's really loud and annoying to hear. I hope I'm right. I'm gonna try to test this out. Well, hopefully I can remember when there was some significant moving of the fingers on the screen. Blah. Much better. When there was some significant movement on the screen, and try to see if I can still hear that annoying sound. I'm pretty sure you guys have already heard it by now at this point in the video. So yeah, anyways, we've reached the part where I usually turn the recording off. Oh, I don't want to do that. I usually turn the recording off at this point because there aren't really a lot of Pokemon in this area. However, I'm using an incense, which is making Pokemon more likely to appear around my area in particular. Like this annoying Caterpie that I finally managed to catch. And yes, I'm not putting my mask back on because there aren't any people in this area. Deal with it. And I mean, if I keep having to pull it back up while recording, it's just gonna get really annoying. Dude, why are these bug types so difficult to catch? I think that's gonna be the main theme of this video today. Why are bug type Pokemon so difficult to catch? Guess that's kind of sounds a bit of a clickbait title, because, you know, Sounds like an explaining video of me trying to explain why bug type Pokemon are so difficult to catch. Ugh. And well, that's not the intention of this video. I have no intention of making this video an explaining video, because I have no idea. Another Dwebble. Hold on, some wind is here. Whenever there's going to be sections in these videos where there's too much wind to handle, I'm probably just going to edit these things out. It'll be much easier. Okay, so at this point in the recording, I pretty much figured that the wind is going to be too big of a problem for me to handle, so I just decided to shut up for the majority of the video, and I figured I could just do voiceover recording after the fact while I'm at home and there's no wind or any other type of background noises holding me down. As you can see, I caught this Dwebble after an annoying amount of Pokeballs that I threw at it. I spun this Pokestop right over here and continued on my journey. Then I encountered another Dwebble, which I decided to throw more Pokeballs at, and as you can clearly see, I caught this one. And hold on, let's see. Yep, it was an easy catch, unlike most of the Dwebble in this video. At this point, I'm just sitting here, looking at the recording, trying to figure out what I was doing at that moment, what was going through my head, as I'm just trying to keep this section of the video interesting for you guys. I claimed the reward, I took a 5 Pokeball added bonus, and spun the camera around. As you can see, the incense has so far not given me any Ninkadas as I was expecting, and I pretty much at this point figured, even though I never said that in the video, that apparently I was misled, and that the Ninkada bonus appearance from the incenses was for yesterday, and today apparently it's for Dwebble. I caught another Caterpie, as you can see, and I continued on my journey, walking. I'm gonna totally lose my voice after this video. I hope I don't have to do this even more often. I spun the camera again. There's a bus, as you can see. Me walking, and I was finally at a close enough distance to reach the gym over there. As you can see, I was obviously I was looking both ways before crossing the road. As you can clearly see, this very responsible adult not wearing his face mask. And I click on the gym. I spun the photo disc thing, whatever Niantic decides to call these. And as you can see, there's a Slacking and Blissey, two very good Pokemon to have in a gym, by the way. Two very long-lasting. I figured I should probably add my Metagross there, but I figured he's just too important to my team as far as battling Pokemon Team Go Rocket leaders and stuff. So I decided on an alternative, which was my Metang, which is the pre-evolution of Metagross, and I decided to add this one instead of my Metagross, so that I can collect candies from it. And in a few more seconds, I'm going to finally find a nice place to sit down and dispense some much-needed wisdom on the unsuspecting audience. You'll see. Alright, so I think I just realized something. The wind is really too big of a problem for me, so what I'm going to do from now on, starting from this video, Teddiursa. Starting from this video, whenever there are sections where there's just too much wind, I'm just gonna cut the audio off, and I'm just gonna record some voiceover from home, explaining what I was doing during that moment and what was going through my head at that time, if I could remember, obviously. Yeah, I think that'll be the best course of action. Genius move, buddy. Genius move. So yeah, kind of sucks that the wind has to be this continuous problem with these videos, but hey, it's beyond me. There's nothing that I can do about it. I mean, I can't change the weather, obviously. What I can do, though, is try to find ways to work around it. So, yeah. I've made it to the mall. And this annoying Roselia is just taunting me. It infuriates me to no end when Pokemon just refuse to get caught. I mean, I realize that it's sort of supposed to be a challenge, but at some point it just stops being a challenge and it's annoying. There, see? Change into an Ultra Ball and suddenly it decides to get captured. So yeah, these kinds of things really take the fun out of this game, really. I mean, this is supposed to be a fun game of, oh, throw a Pokeball and maybe you'll catch the Pokemon, maybe you won't. But not when you're just wasting 5, 6, 7, sometimes even 10 Pokeballs trying to catch a single Pokemon that isn't even that good. Like this stupid Combi. I mean, why? Why make it so challenging? It's not even challenging, it's just trolling, really. See? It broke out of an Ultra Ball. And it's a freaking Combi! Almost said a bad word there. This is how... This is the levels that this game is driving me towards. I almost swore on this video. There, see? I finally caught it after how many Pokeballs? 6, 7, 4 of which were actually Ultra Balls, which were supposed to be even tougher for Pokemon to get out of. Now watch, this 17 CP Caterpie is also going to give me some trouble. Well, just watch this. It should be some of the easiest stuff to catch, and in this case it was. But yeah, sometimes you can just throw 7 Pokeballs on a single 10 CP Caterpie, and it'll eventually just run away from you. And then literally a second later you can catch a Geodude with 300 plus CP and just 1 Pokeball. And that literally happened to me. I'm not even making this up. This is something that actually happened to me before I started recording these. I guess one of the benefits of actually recording these is that you guys can get to see how frustrating these things could be. But yeah, since there aren't any new Pokemon here, I'm just gonna stop the recording here, get the stuff I need from the mall, and head back home. See you in a minute. There's something you don't see every day. My Lodic. Yeah, goodbye, my Lodic. Now, let's see. Yep, the game's still working. For now. In the meantime, let's go back. I've been to the mall. I got everything that I needed. Now, I'm gonna grab some food. Now, you might be wondering why I didn't buy food at the mall. I just prefer the food that's right in front of my apartment. That's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. In any case, I am choosing not to take the usual route that I normally take. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. As I was saying, I'm choosing not to take the usual route that I normally take. Just cause. Hold on, let me just turn this thing around. There we go. I want to see if there are more interesting Pokemon or more interesting things on this new path. Well, it's not really new, it's just I don't normally choose to take this path when I'm playing this game. Probably nothing too exciting, but yeah. I'm trying something new. Let's see if it'll actually pay out. normally choose to stay away from trade missions just because I don't really have someone to trade with. And most of the time we actually do meet up to trade. It's for shinies, so yeah. Plus shinies take up a lot of shiny trades, that is. They take up a lot of stardust, so figured it's just best to just skip these trade missions like this one. Trade a Pokemon. I'm gonna trash this one. Hopefully I'll get a better one from this Poké-Stop right there. So yeah, this is gonna be the video for today, because I don't want this video to go 40 or 50 minutes like the last one did. I barely even noticed that I was walking around for 40 minutes. Also, my battery just ran out for this camera. The battery just ran out on my previous video. I guess I kind of should have expected that, because I wasn't really charging it as much as I should have been. But fortunately for me, battery ran out pretty close to the end of the video. When I turned the camera around and saw that the battery ran out just 3 or 4 minutes before I stopped the recording entirely. I just thought to myself that wow, that must be like at 20 minutes off the video that were lost. Fortunately for me, it didn't happen. Now, upon realizing that this path that I was going to take doesn't have any Poké-Stops, I've decided to take a shortcut and go through a path that you've already seen me take a bunch of times. Now, I'm gonna put the phone in my pocket for a second because to fix my mask. Hold on. There. I hate having to do that, but I mean, I hate wearing a mask in general. This is probably going to be one of those moments where I'm going to cut the audio off because of the wind, but just in case I'll review the footage later and the wind isn't that bad, I'm just going to keep talking. I'm choosing to go this route that you've seen me take 100 times. Well, maybe not 100 times, I mean, I haven't done 100 episodes yet, did I? But choosing to go this route just because it has these 2 Poké-Stops over there. How about this raid? Am I interested in this raid over there? A Dwebble. I mean, it's a raid, I suppose. Always a good thing to do a raid every once in a while. And I'm just waiting for that other raid egg to hatch to see what the other raid is, and I'll make my decision based on that. And it's another Dwebble. Now, what's good to use against the Dwebble? Let's see. It's kind of hard to think because, I mean, Bug and Rock has a lot of resistances, and a lot of the weaknesses of each type, the other type makes up for it. As I've mentioned in my previous video, I believe. Ooh, lots of people in this park today. No worries. You can just walk past them. I'm choosing not to walk on the grass because it looks like they've just been they just watered the grass. So I don't want to get my feet wet, so I'm just gonna let that Dwebble escape and keep on walking. Okay, probably gonna be a little quiet now because there's a lot of people here and I don't want to mix the sounds together. Hold on. Right, I'm gonna try to avoid all these annoying kids around here in this park today, just cause. Why should I? Why should I not? I should say. So yeah, let's do this raid, and then I guess I can pretty much stop the video after this raid. I mean, I don't want. There's no need to show me buying some food. That'll be weird and awkward. Let's just battle this Dwebble and move along. I want to put my Lodic in there. Hold on. Maybe replacing Steelix. There we go, my Lodic. Yeah. It's much better to let them sit than me. So anyway, my Lodic. Not really counting on my Lodic too much. I'm pretty sure Metagross can take care of business all on its own, but it's good to have my Lodic in this fight for the extra heart. For the buddy system BS thing, whatever. Okay, one more minute. And just in time too, because the battery is almost out. I mean, I've still got enough, but better be safe than sorry. I don't want this. I don't want the game to quit while recording. That'll be embarrassing. Can't remember if I said this before, but I wish there was an option to just skip this annoying clock and just, as soon as you're ready, as soon as you've got the team that you're satisfied with, as soon as you've got enough people with you that you feel confident enough jumping into this raid, you could just skip this whole countdown thing and just jump right into the raid. So annoying having to wait. Sometimes. Other times, it's good to take your time and get yourself ready. But right now, it's just annoying. Anyways, here we go. Hopefully, this game won't freeze in the middle of it. So far, so good. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Metagross can pretty much take care of business. Just Earthquake this thing and maybe finish it. I said Earthquake, you're not listening. Okay, so almost. Just a little bit more. Now see, I don't think Bug is weak to Steel, but definitely Rock is. So that's one of the few types that Bug Rock isn't weak to, is weak to. So no rare candies, at least not that I've seen. Maybe I missed something, but whatever. There we go. Whee! Oh, come on! I mentioned before how annoying it is that bug types are so hard to catch, at least now, at least in this video specifically, like this Dwebble. Yeah, I'm definitely making that the title of this video. See, it's not unjustified. Problem is though, I don't think I'm gonna name this thing why are bug types so easy, so hard to catch. Because like I said before, it looks a little too clickbaity for my taste. So I think I'm just gonna name it Pokemon are hard to catch. Or bug types are hard to catch. Something a little less obvious. I just got another raid pass. Wanna do another raid? I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, sure, why not? Let's do another one. I probably should get back to completing the Genesect mission. I kind of been neglecting that one. See, what happened is, for a while the Go Battle League was out of commission, which is why I haven't actually battled anyone, and I need to battle 15 other players for the you know, to advance in this mission. Maybe that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow, on tomorrow's video. Who knows? Yeah, not a bad idea, actually. So yeah, tomorrow, hopefully, the game will be won't break down in the middle of it. But yeah, tomorrow seems like a good idea to try on that the Go Battle League, the PvP style battle. Maybe we can actually do all 15 of them tomorrow. Let's put my Lodic in here, just, you know, just for fun. Again, I'm not even gonna use it. There's no need for it. But yeah, tomorrow, I think I'll just dedicate an entire video to just playing the Go Battle League and hopefully advancing in the Genesect event mission. Sounds like a plan to me. Especially since there's not really much to do in this game right now. But yeah, here we go. Just gonna smash you a bit. Earthquake. Kinda wish it would have done more damage, but I'm satisfied with what I've got. So yeah. Ooh, a rare candy. That's always good to have. So basically I just got 6,000 XP from just sitting here. That's a lot of XP. Damn it. Okay, I'm definitely naming this episode Bug Pokemon are hard to catch. And I'm gonna put the hard in all caps, just to exemplify how annoyingly, frustratingly difficult it is. I mean, they know they're gonna get captured eventually, but they just want to play hard to get. Right? So yeah, that's it for today. What's this? I have no idea what that mission was, but let's see what random encounter it is. Regardless, and it's a Magikarp. Maybe it was win a raid or something, or battle in a raid. I don't know. Whatever. Yep. That's one Magikarp caught. And look at that, a Trubbish. I found a piece of trash just standing around. A sentient piece of trash. Okay, so yeah. Seems like a good enough time to stop this video. What do you guys think? Good thing I'm not asking you. Goodbye for now. Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.